I finally made something with the extra fabric that I had. I still have a lot left over, but I was able to use a decent amount. Also, in case you don't know or in case you forgot, I'm still TJ. All right, so there's a new baby in the family. So I made him and his older sister teddy bears out of fabric. And they were inspired by a little felt teddy bear that I had made years ago. Like, I don't even know how old I was when I made it. But like everything was like pre-shaped and like it had holes poked into it for like the yarn needle, whatever. So I was doing this from scratch this time. But I did use it as a little guide. I traced around the teddy bear and cut out the shape that I wanted. My fabric scissors at the time, I have new ones now, but my fabric scissors were not good. I ended up just switching to regular non-fabric scissors because my fabric scissors were that bad. They're old, it's fine. I have new ones now that I will be using for future projects. So it ended up working fine. And after I cut out like the extra pieces that I needed, I had one extra little teddy bear cut out. So I have a stencil in case I want to do it again. So that's great. The original teddy bear has embroidered facial features, but that's not really my thing yet. So I just cut all of the features that I wanted out of fabric, except for the mouth. I did attempt to embroider the mouth, and honestly, it wasn't too bad. Like you know, it looked like decent beginner level embroidery. So, I'm not mad at it. Everything else was fabric that I sewed on because that's something I know how to do confidently. I embroidered their names on the back of each bear because if growing up with a sibling has taught me anything, is that you need to know which thing is yours so you don't end up fighting over it. All love to my brother. But yeah, so I put their names on the back to avoid any confusion, no fighting. We will not stand for that in this family. I hand sewed the front and the back together, leaving an opening for the stuffing. I just felt more comfortable doing it by hand because I knew I could go slower. The slower you go, the less likely you are to make fatal mistakes. Fatal for the bear, not for me. Once I stuffed the bears, I noticed that my sewing is not actually that great. There were some holes in the bear. So I fixed that off camera. Once I finished mending all of the little gaps in the sewing, I finished closing up the bears, and I think they turned out cute. They are very gorgeous to me, so I'm happy. I hope that my cousins like them. I have not mailed them yet. I don't know when I'm gonna mail them, but it will be sometime this year. Maybe this month, maybe next month, I don't know. I'm really happy with how that turned out, and I'm happy that I was able to find some use for all that old extra fabric, and hopefully I'll find more ways to use that fabric and make more things. But for now, that's all I've thought of, so stay tuned. There's definitely more. There's another journal tour coming soon. I've made a lot of things, so stay tuned for that. And there's other ideas that have been brewing, and I'm really excited. Bye bye for now.